am. Just got done recording the other episode of Money Printers. Going into this trade recap, I wanted to break down this trade recap with you guys. Currently filming this in the Discord, so if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Yeah, let's get into the trade recap. Anywho, so we did take a buy position on gold today, caught the overall move to the upside. Recently, we've been taking a step back and really focusing on how can we continue to improve our trade consistency. This, I feel, is something everyone should be continuously asking the question of: how do I continue to get better with my trades, no matter what stage of your trading journey you're at? Because it's important to be consistent with proper risk management and consistency. That's what allows you to be profitable. We're all aware of this. So that's what I've been focusing on recently, going into the charts and seeing, okay, what do I need to improve on? What do I need to continuously do in order to execute, be able to properly execute my A+ setups? And this, for me, has been following overall time frame bias. I call it all time frame bias. And what does this mean? Well, for me, it means following within overall daily bias, with daily being bullish, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15, 5, and 1. So essentially, I wait for all time frames to be bullish before executing on a trade. This was a perfect example today of that. We did hit all 4 TPs. I called it out in the Discord. And we're going to go in and recap this trade. So enough of me yapping. And no, I didn't record the live trade due to us having taken the live trade in the Discord. So didn't record it, but we're doing the recap here. So, and then the Discord chat is sending stickers and emojis of me. So, but let's go on a clear chart, and then we'll go back to the actual chart. Daily, we're overall bullish, following market structure. That was yesterday. We've been bullish since Friday after breaking structure to the upside here. So I was still bullish today. Nothing changed from the day prior. 4 hour, we had broken structure to the upside. Actually, funny enough, that was when we executed. So this trade, we waited around 2 hours in order to actually look for a trade position. We do trade from the start of, pre-market New York session, aka gold market open. So 8:30 a.m. EST to 11 a.m. EST. That's our typical trading session. And with this, we waited around 2 hours in order to take the trade position. Discord is distracting me right now. These stickers and gifts are crazy. You guys, stickers and gifts are crazy. But anyway, actually breaking everything down, going on 4 hour. London session, we came in and retraced into this 4 hour fair value gap, rejecting off of it. We did not have any news today. We don't have any news for the rest of the week due to it being the last week of the year, last trading week of the year, Wednesday. So we don't have any news Thursday or Friday. So London session came down, took out all of these hourly lows, retracing into, funny enough, both fair value gaps, here and here, before pushing back to the upside. I noticed when first opening the charts, we were failing to break structure to the upside. So what did I want to see? In order to continuously follow within our rules of the all time frame bias, I wanted to see us break hourly structure to the upside. Doesn't matter if price started to break hourly structure to the upside, I wanted to see that break a structure to the upside, following daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. I did wait until 4 hour and 1 hour broke structure to the upside for extra confluence. And the chart is kind of janky, so I looked at a different chart, which was this sense black bull chart, and I wanted to see black bull break structure to the upside, which we did. Once we seen that, bam, we were good to go. We had our confluences, price came down, swept these lows, pushed to the upside. On a more micro time frame, we were rejecting off of this 15-minute fair value gap for around 2 hours, filling orders, pushing to the upside, and our actual execution was on a 1 minute break of structure to the upside. Well, liquidity sweep break of structure to the upside. Came down, took out all these lows, broke structure to the upside. I was going to enter on this breaker structure right here. The trade position would have looked something like this, with our still a validating stop loss within the fair value gap below these lows. But I wanted to wait for a significant 1 minute high to get taken out before that overall push to the upside, which we immediately caught the entire move. This was a relatively quick move. This was around a 0.54% gain in around 30 minutes. Hit TP 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll show you where the draws liquidity were for TP. I did scale out my position at TP 3. I scaled out my entire position at TP 3, but I told the Discord if they want to wait until TP 4 gets hit, they could wait. Our first TP was at the top of this 1 hour fair value gap. Yo, this Discord chat is crazy. You guys are crazy. Our first take profit was at the top of this fair value gap. Second one was at, what was this? Second one was at the 4 hour. Sorry, 4 hour. I'm trying to double check. First one there. Second one. Which one's this one? This should be the 4 hour 50% fair value gap. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. Yes, it is. 50% of the 4 hour fair value gap. Then the next one was at the 1 hour fair value gap, the start of it, right there. And then the last one was at the 50% mark of the 1 hour fair value gap. So we set our draws liquidity. I want to see even if this last 1 hour. Yeah, even that last, if we wanted, we could have had even 5 take profits on this, which would be kind of OD, I'm not going to lie. With the last take profit being at the top of this 1 hour fair value gap. But apart from that, this was a trade following within overall time frame bias. We were patient with it. The main thing to take away, what we did right, what we did wrong, what we could have done better. Essentially, what we did wrong was nothing. I would like to say on this, what we did right, going in and having the patience in order to wait for our proper execution. I've been focusing on patience recently, building that consistency in order to go in continually and execute on the same trades. And I sat there thinking the other day, isn't it crazy when you follow your rules, how you start to win trades? Someone said they're going to join on the stage and ear rape. My gosh. But isn't that surprising? So why don't we all just follow our rules? Why don't you make it easier on yourself? And why don't I make it easier on myself? And why doesn't everyone else make it easier on their self, right? So, no, but in all seriousness, I've been focusing on falling within the overall time frame bias, focusing on building that consistency with the trading, but that's what we did right. What should we focus and continue to do? Follow within our overall time frame bias. Something, and this is an exception I don't even want to make, is trading when all time frames are not aligned. The only time I want to look to execute trades from here on out is when all time frames are aligned. If all time frames are not aligned, meaning, you know, proper breaker structures on the more micro hourly time frames, don't even look to execute. But apart from that, that's what we can take away from this trade. I still am bullish on gold. For tomorrow, I don't know what we can expect. Maybe continue pushing higher. We did break daily structure to the upside. This week we will break weekly structure to the upside, so continuing higher, breaking all-time highs, continue to push higher. So we'll see what happens there. But apart from that, that was a little recap. We're calling people cotton pickers in the Discord now. This is what happens with a watermelon muncher. I hope you get pulled over. Also, I'm black. KFC eater. It just keeps going. So, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord because we're racist. No. That was a joke. That was a joke. Because we're cool like that. Eventually, we're gonna get canceled. Are we not already canceled? We should be canceled. Everyone in this Discord should be canceled. Anyway, that's a trade recap. I'll see you guys in the next video. Episode 2 of the Money Printer series soon. probably gonna record it in a minute. That's gonna be on trading plan and game plan. So stay tuned for that. But apart from that, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.